Hello viewers, you're welcome to this lecture series on general biology, and in today's lecture we're going to look at functions of cellular organelles. We want to look at the functions of the various cellular organelles. Now I want to look at the cell membrane or the plasma membrane. The cell membrane or plasma membrane is common to both prokaryotic and eukaryotic cells. This membrane serves to separate and protect the cell from its surrounding environment. The cell membrane serves to separate and protect the cell from its surrounding environment. The cytoplasm of a cell is surrounded by the cell membrane. The second cellular organelle we want to look at is known as the cytoskeleton and is found only in eukaryotic cells. Now, the cytoskeleton acts to organize and maintain the cell's shape. It anchors cellular organelles in place and helps during endocytosis. And basically, endocytosis basically means the uptake of external materials by the cell. The cytoskeleton also helps in cytokinesis. Basically, it means the separation of the daughter cells from the parent cell after cell division. And it also moves parts of the cell in process of growth and mobility. So those are the functions of the second cellular organelle, the cytoplasm, the cytoskeleton we've just discussed about. The third cellular organelle is the nucleus and is found only in eukaryotic cells. The nucleus houses the cell's chromosomes and is the place where almost all DNA replication and RNA synthesis, which basically means the transcription, occur. It is the cell's information center. The nucleus is spherical and separated from the cytoplasm by a double membrane called the nuclear envelope. Now, what's the function of the nuclear envelope of the nucleus? The nuclear envelope isolates and protects a cell's DNA from various molecules that could accidentally damage its structure or interfere with its processing. During processing, DNA is transcribed or copied into special RNA called messenger RNA. This messenger RNA is then transported out of this nucleus where it is translated into a specific protein molecule. In the nucleus too, we have the nucleolus, which is a dark spot region of the nucleus, a dark spot. Now, the nucleolus is a specialized region within the nucleus where ribosome subunits are assembled. In prokaryotes, DNA processing takes place in the cytoplasm. So actually, the prokaryotes do not have the nucleolus. The fourth cellular organelle we want to discuss about is the mitochondria, or when it's plural, we say it's mitochondria. They are called mitochondria. The mitochondria are found only in eukaryotic cells, and the mitochondria are the power generators. Mitochondria play a critical role in generating energy in the eukaryotic cell. Mitochondria generate the cell's energy by oxidative phosphorylation or oxidative metabolism, in which oxygen is used to break down glucose to release energy in the form of ATP, adenosine triphosphate. Respiration occurs in the cell's mitochondria. Mitochondria are self-replicating organelles that occur in various numbers, shapes, and sizes in the cytoplasm of a eukaryotic cell. Mitochondria multiply by splitting in two. The fifth cellular organelle we want to look at is the chloroplasts, or they are the chloroplasts found only in eukaryotic cells. Chloroplasts can only be found in plants and algae, and they carry out photosynthesis. The chloroplasts are like the kitchen of the cell. They carry out photosynthesis. The chloroplasts carry out photosynthesis. That is, they capture the sun's energy to make adenosine triphosphate, ATP. The sixth cellular organelle is the endoplasmic reticulum, and it's found only in eukaryotic cells. The endoplasmic reticulum is the transport network for molecules targeted for certain modifications and specific destinations as compared to molecules that float freely in the cytoplasm. There are two types of endoplasmic reticulum. We have the rough endoplasmic reticulum and we have the smooth endoplasmic reticulum. The rough endoplasmic reticulum, which has ribosomes on its surface and secretes proteins into the cytoplasm. And we also have the smooth endoplasmic reticulum. The smooth endoplasmic reticulum plays a role in calcium sequestration, that is confiscation of calcium and storage of calcium and its release. The seventh cellular organelle is the Golgi apparatus. The Golgi apparatus are only found in eukaryotic cells. The primary function of the Golgi apparatus is to process and package the molecules such as proteins and lipids that are synthesized by the cell. The Golgi apparatus packages, and process those molecules such as proteins and lipids that are synthesized by the cell. So they are the packaging rooms, the packaging centers of the cells. The eighth cellular organelle is the ribosomes, or they are the ribosomes. The ribosomes each consist of two subunits and act as assembly line where RNA from the nucleus is used to synthesize proteins from amino acids. The ribosome is a large complex of RNA and protein molecules. So that's where protein synthesis basically takes place. The ninth cellular organelle is at the lysosomes, and they are found only in eukaryotic cells, the cells of animals, plants, and others. Now, the lysosomes contain digestive enzymes, such as acid hydrolysis. And the lysosome basically digests excess or worn-out organelles. They also digest food particles and engulfed viruses or bacteria. So basically, they serve as a digestive system of the cell, so to speak. The 10th cellular organelles are the peroxisomes. The peroxisomes have enzymes that rid the cell of toxic peroxide. It rids the cell of toxic peroxide. The cell could not house these destructive enzymes if they were not contained in a membrane-bound system. Now, glyoxysomes are a specialized type of plant peroxisomes containing glycosylate cycle enzymes which participate in the conversion of lipids to sugar during the early stages of germination in oil seeds. The 11th cellular organelle is the centrosome. The centrosome. They are the cytoskeleton organizers. The centrosomes produces the microtubules of cell, a key component of the cytoplasm. It directs the transport through the endoplasmic reticulum and the Golgi apparatus. So thank you very much for watching this video on the cells, and keep watching more of my videos from my YouTube and TikTok channels.